How's it going, my friends? Are you well? I hope you're well. Just going to do a really quick potato reveal. I've got this 10 litre old mayonnaise bucket from the restaurant. Oh, look at that. It's just popped out straight away. I love seeing that. I love seeing the worms. Just have a quick look. You can see it's a really dense root system. And this pot is heavily watered. It's been out in the rain recently as well. Really well matted together. Gosh. Really well matted together. Okay, enough of my jibber jabber. Let's see if we've got any spuds. Totally different. Oh, there we are. And the variety, I believe, is Cara. Aren't they gorgeous? Wonder, can you see the pink on that? Really nice. And these are actually a main crop potato, so they would have got a lot bigger if they had been in the ground. And they're good for chips. Let's see if we've any more. One would be fine, but we'd like to get some more. Oh wow. There we are. Look at that. Really pretty, aren't they, with the pink eyes? Really nice. There's another one. Oh, I've just peeled some skin off that one, but that just shows you how easily the skin would come off. This is a totally different type of compost. It's really nice. It's not my usual stuff, but really nice. Aren't they gorgeous? I think the pink is far more pronounced on this round than they were on the seed tubers. If I can remember correctly, I just had a few left over from last year that I pulled out of the ground. Really pretty. You can see there that I've just damaged that one a wee bit by being a bit rough. The skin's just come off. That just shows you how light the skin is though. I'll just keep that one to the side, and maybe Luna and I'll have some potatoes tonight. Although we have potatoes most nights. And another one. Aren't they nice? And they're a good size. I mean, obviously they would get a lot bigger in the ground, as I've said. But in a 10 litre bucket, you cannot complain. And remember, these were leftover potatoes that I actually wouldn't have got sown if it wasn't for the generosity of a local farmer. I'm so lucky, guys, to have such great people around me. So it's totally different to compost. I'm not used to this. It's really fluffy and fertile, and just it looks really great to grow in. You can tell the roots have really enjoyed it. They're like right the way through it. Can you see that? Like they've just really enjoyed it. And it's obviously a living soil whenever we see worms popping out as well. There's another wee one. I can't explain to you how tight this is. Oh, there we are. Really nice. Another one. It's just so well held together with such a matted root system. And there we can see the seed potato. Another wee one. And you can see that it's actually been sustaining the soil life, because there is a worm that doesn't look very old considering how long these potatoes have been in the bucket, and I would say he was born in here. So this pot has sustained this worm, and it's probably been born in here out of a wee worm cocoon. Isn't that really cool? Really, really cool. So we'll put him back. Don't mean to upset him, I just wanted to show you there. I just cannot get over the roots, the mat of roots. It's really quite significant. And there's a couple more little potatoes. They're really pretty. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I'll just shut up. There's a little one. Now, just to remind you, this is a 10 litre pot, so I would not have expected this many potatoes. It just shows you the quality of the compost. So it was organic. There's a tiny bit of scab where it must have dried out for a wee bit during that dry spell. So yeah, it's a local regenerative farmer who has the brand of beef Rare Ruminaire, and he makes really high quality compost as part of his farming setup. And he was kind enough to give me some. I kind of begged for it. I'd run out completely, and I just had no compost. I had about 20 seed potatoes left, and I just didn't want to waste them. And he was kind enough to sort me out. So I think that might. Oh, say that, and then there's another one. And there's another one. Another little one. Can you see how well that is matted together, guys? Like, what a root system. I don't think I've ever seen a plant with a root system as robust as that. Now there's a little tiny one that would sprout if I was to miss it, and we'll just take those to the side. No big deal, but everybody grows potatoes likes to kind of make sure that they haven't left too many in to sprout. Yeah, the soil's really nice, really nice. Very fluffy, very dark, very rich, and nicely broken down. Really nice stuff. Thank you very much to the farmer that donated me that compost. Oh, there's another worm. So nice to see the soil life. And let's have a look at our haul of potatoes. There we go, guys. I don't think the camera's doing that justice. That's easily more than 2 pounds of potatoes, and they're really, really nice looking. And the variety is Cara. I'm 99% certain. Really nice and firm.